Last July, we were on a behind-the-wheel driving lesson. When we were hit head-on, neither car had any time to apply the brakes. The force of the collision was so great that our car came to rest 40 feet behind the point of impact. The driver of the other car died on the scene.
We were both unconscious and seriously injured. We had to be cut from the car and airlifted to a hospital.
For us as trauma surgeons, it's just critical to see Alyssa heal from her injuries and get through that. And that was good enough for us to discharge her home and see her go back to a functional, life outside of the hospital. But then she took it a step further.
I would like to say I was a safe driver before the accident, but I certainly have become more aware after this campaign.
Take an ordeal that I think was really scary for her, and and talk about it, and make these T-shirts with all the things listed that I think are so important.
Alyssa had explained to me in class one day that she was starting this foundation with her family. They created a website, and she brought me in a sample T-shirt. So I started to think we do T-shirt sales in Lenape all the time, and originally it was going to be just to faculty, but then we thought, let's get students involved too.
I would spread the messages by buying a T-shirt with the ring, or just kind of just like telling your friends like you should turn your phones off when you drive, just like letting people know the dangers.
This morning, everyone who got a T-shirt to support the Just Drive movement and the Heads Up Eyes Forward program got together early in the morning before school started, and we took a group photo. And we were happy to do this to show our support for these programs, and especially because it hit home that a student of ours and a staff member of ours was involved in an accident recently. And we want to show that support for them.
But it's not just the students that are just learning this. It's for myself as well, for my family, for our teachers. Everybody has a cell phone, so I think it was important for us to support this and try to educate all of our Lenape community about the importance of just driving.
I can't say enough about the support that the Lenape District, LDTV, administrators, the students and staff, not only at Lenape, but at Seneca, Shawnee, and Cherokee, everybody pitched in. And although we're 4 different high schools, we are one district. And I think this campaign really showed what the Lenape District is, that we are all for each other, and that the communities can come together, not only in tragedy, but for good things. Although it was a young lady at Lenape, it stretched into Marlton, into Tabernacle, into Medford, and I can't say enough for the staff and students at all the local high schools and what they did to help Alyssa with her campaign.
I think this was a big success. I didn't think it would turn out this big, but we sold over 300 T-shirts and donated $3,000 to Cooper too, so that made me happy.